And I want us to feel the presence of each and every one of us that have gathered here today. Feel a chord running through your heart and passing through all of us that have gathered here today in this space. Feel the sense of shared space and this feeling of community. And know that each and every one of us here is present for you and with you. Okay, the first part of what we're going to do is going to be orienting ourselves and grounding ourselves to our connection to the earth. So with your eyes closed, wherever you are, whether it is on the floor or whether you're on the chair, allow yourself to ease into the sensation of this part of your body that is connecting to the ground beneath you. If you're on a chair, ease into the position that you're sitting on. And allow yourself to feel the sensations of that part of your body that is connecting to the chair or to the ground. Now gently place your palms on your lower belly. As you place your palms on your lower belly, feel the energy rising from the ground to your feet, to your lower belly. Feel this sense of connection, this sense of comfort or discomfort. And ease yourself further into that position. Now from this position, slowly move to a standing position. Wherever you are, move to a position of standing. Feel the overall sensation of your body as a whole. Notice and feel which part of your body the sensations are the strongest, or the most concretized. Breathe into that part of your body. And with your eyes open, orient yourself to the space that you are a part of. Orient yourself to the space that your body is currently occupying. Orient yourself with an active gaze to all the crevices of your room, to the table that might be in front of you, to the chair, to the pictures. Take in each element of this space. Now, without turning, feel what is behind you. Feel what is behind you by noticing any changes or any sensations in the back part of your body, your upper back, or your lower back, or your shoulders, any part of your body that feels these changes or these sensations. Now slowly turn to the right side. See what is on the right side of you. Take in each element of the space that your body is occupying. Now from your starting point, turn to the left. See what is on the left side of the space that you are currently occupying. Take in each element slowly. Notice any sensations in your body as you feel this space around you. Now slowly come back to your starting point. Now, what is your sense of balance in your body right now? What is the sensation of weight? Become aware of the sensation of weight in your body. Where does your body feel heavy? Where does your body feel light? Now slowly shift your head off center. Slowly shift your head off center. And notice how this affects your sense of balance. Oscillate between shifting your head off center and bringing it back. Now slowly keep your feet apart. Notice if there is a shift in your sense of balance now. What does the sensation of weight feel like now? Now slowly bend your knees and feel the weight of your entire body concentrated at the points. What does the sensation of weight feel like now? Now sway your body gently from one side to the other. Notice how swaying from one side to the other helps you in locating your center of gravity. Now put your hands on your lower belly and feel the center of gravity. Now engage your arms as you sway from one side to the other. What does the sense of balance feel like now? Now slowly shift and raise your head up to the sky and sway your body forward and backward. From your place of center to back and forward. Now slowly jump up and down. And as your feet leave this connection to the ground, what is the sensation of leaving the ground? What is the sensation of coming back on the ground? Now with this sense of balance, let your feet lead you into the space that you are currently occupying. Let your feet lead you wherever they want to go. Let your feet take a walk. And as you slowly walk, notice what your sense of balance is now. Now slowly accelerate this movement. Make this movement faster. and move with these sensations. Let your feet guide you. Accelerate this movement and see what this acceleration feels like and whether it changes your sense of balance. Now slowly come to a stop. Now, what is your sense of balance now? Now shake your head vigorously. Call forth your inner ear. If you feel a ringing sensation, that is your inner ear. Your inner ear intrinsically knows your sense of balance. Now bring awareness to your palms. Look at your palms. Your palms receiving this energy of the universe. The secrets passed down by the winds. Receive the news of this universe. And close your palms and keep these secrets. Now trust yourself and the space that you are a part of. Trust that your body knows the boundaries that it has set up, both internal as well as external. Imagine a long tail that extends from your tailbone to the sky, and raise your head to the sky. This tail could be any tail that comes to you. It could be the tail of a dinosaur, it could be the tail of a lizard. Feel this tail in your tailbone and feel it extend up to the sky. Now with your inner ear, your head, your tail, and your eyes, slowly start moving around this space. Let these parts of your body guide the movement. What kind of tail is this? Is it a stiff tail? Is it a long tail? Is it a fluid tail? Allow for this tail, for your inner ear and your head to guide you into the space. Now slowly accelerate this movement. Allow for your tail, for your inner ear, for your arms to guide you into this space. Let this tail guide your feet into a walk, maybe into a jump. Now accelerate this movement further. Make this movement even faster. Let your tail in your inner ear guide you into the space that you're in. Imagine long dangling earrings that at the same time ground you to the ground. Imagine long dangling earrings extending till the ground. Now with an active gaze, let your eyes lead you into each part of the room that you are moving in. Let your eyes become the guide for this movement. Feel your connection to the earth and your connection to the sky. Now slowly come to a stop. Slowly come to a still position. and feel the changes or the sensations in your body that you've become aware of. Now, from this position, we're going to slowly transition into lying down on our stomach. Very slowly as you can. Bring attention to each part of your body that is engaged in this process. Now, as you lie down on your stomach, feel each part of your body that is connected to the ground beneath you. It doesn't matter if this is the floor of your house. The floor of this house is connected to the foundation, which is connected to the earth. Feel your connection to the earth. Allow yourself to take a deep inhalation and release a deep sigh to be absorbed by the earth beneath you. Now, as you feel this connection to the earth, ask yourself this question: where am I right now? Ask yourself, where am I right now? And as you get an answer, ask again, and where is that place? Keep asking this question till the time it feels right to your body. And where am I right now? And where is that? Keep asking yourself this till it feels right. And where am I now? And where am I now? And for the last time, and where am I now? Now, whenever you feel ready, very slowly come back into a sitting position. Take your time and slowly come back to a sitting position. Okay. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to literally tap our body and different parts of our body. Our body is a container for all of the sensations that we experience on a regular basis, right? We're aware of our emotions, we're aware of our interactions with our emotions, we're aware of how we respond. However, that's not the way that our body is constantly communicating. Our body is constantly communicating through the sensations that we are sometimes aware of, or sometimes we're not aware of. And a body is a container of all of these feelings. It is a container of all of these emotions. It is a container for all of these sensations. So today, we're going to tap into our body to feel these sensations. And how we're going to do this? Very gently, start from whichever part of the body that you're comfortable with. I recommend the lower part of the body because the lower part of the body is where most of us are sort of unfamiliar. Um, so I won't be able to show you my feet, but I can show you my palm. When I mean tap, I mean just gently tap. Okay, so just gently tap into this part of your body. Now you're not tapping into your hand, you're tapping into this part of your hand. Now tap into the sensations that you experience here. Wait for the sensations to come. If you don't experience sensations, tap again. Then move on to the next part of your body, the next part of your hand. Then move on to the next part of your hand, right? So do this as your comfort level. Do this for as long, spend as much time with one part of your body as feels comfortable to you. This will not be guided, so we'll do this for about 7 to 8 minutes by ourselves. So take whatever part of your body that you want to start with, and we can start. It's a gentle tap, so don't do this.
Can I use both hands to tap or one hand?
One hand would be preferable. So if you want, you can start with either one of the hands, tap on the other, and then you can tap on the other again at the same time. You can do that. You might experience some ache or some pain in the part of your body that you're tapping into. That's fine. Just acknowledge that pain. And if it is painful, move on to the other part. Notice the familiarity in each part of your body. Notice which part of your body you're familiar with and which part you're unfamiliar with. Be gentle, be slow. Allow yourself to feel the sensations fully and completely. The front side of our body reveals ourselves, is the side that we're familiar with, is the side that we show to the world. The back side, the rear side, represents the unconscious. So within your body, there is a front and there is a back. You can keep your eyes closed if that will help you build a more intimate connection. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle while you're tapping. Your body will talk to you. All you have to do is listen. Spend time with one part of your body. If you don't feel any sensation, tap again. This is the first layer of sensations, the layer of your skin. Allow your skin to speak to you. Now you can slowly come to a stop and just see what is the overall sensation in your body. Do you feel any change, any shift, any lightness, any heaviness? What is the overall sensation in your body? Okay, so we're going to move into our final. This is a beautiful exercise, actually. We can, I mean, I've spent hours just tapping in, you sort of just really get lost in the way that you can experience those sensations. So when I've spent half an hour with just one body part, or just one part of my body, um, and I mean, there's always something that sort of happens. So it's a really beautiful exercise, and anytime, it's a very simple thing to do. You don't need anyone to guide you or facilitate this for you. So anytime that you're at home or you're at work, and you want to just take like a small little check, just close your eyes and just start tapping. There's a deeper aspect to this as well when we move into the muscle and into the bone. So that is a little more sort of pressure, that speaks a little more louder. So when you sort of squeeze and when you apply a little more pressure, then your body is like, hey, I'm here. So it's a beautiful exercise, and you can do it at any point, at any time that you feel comfortable. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a breathwork practice and a small meditation to end, which was going to be connecting with our heart. The breathwork practice is shamanic breathwork. So it's usually done with a shamanic drum, with any native style drum. For this purpose, I've recorded a drumming track, which is about 2 minutes long. So we'll follow that rhythm. I'll be doing this breathwork with you, so you can also follow along as I do it. There are 3 parts to this breathwork, and I'll demonstrate very quickly what those 3 parts are. So the first part is orienting ourselves to our breath, right? Which is this doesn't matter right now. Don't pay attention to where it's coming from. Just follow the pattern. Just follow the rhythm. Whatever natural rhythm your body is sort of coming up with, just follow that. The second part of the exercise is going to be what we're going to be doing with the drumming, which is to a beat of 4. So you guys are familiar with Kapalabhati, right? I'm sure a lot of you have done yoga. I know Dhara has and teaches yoga, so I know she's definitely familiar with it. So essentially, it's this muscle, right? So when we're doing this breath work, we're going to, if you can, just be a little consciously aware of this muscle, this part of your body, and release a breath to the beat, to the rhythm of 4, right? So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when we've done 4 rounds of this, we'll do 4 rounds of the pattern of the rhythmic breathing, which is So we'll do this for about 2 minutes. Once we've done this for about 2 minutes, we'll take a long inhalation, which is, we'll hold it for as long as we can, and then we'll release. Okay, we'll do this for about 5.5 minutes. I'll share the screen, and I'll also do the rhythm, I'll do the breathing with you, so you can just follow along. And after that, we'll transition into a lying down on our back position. And we'll complete the final aspect of the breathing, and we'll connect with our heart.
Could you just explain the last bit once, whether you're using your mouth to exhale or is it just the nose? And is there a conscious effort to make a noise or something?
No, you don't have to make a noise. I make a noise because That's how I sort of practice it. But the idea is to put a little bit of pressure. So when you are releasing the breath, you are releasing it with your mouth open. So don't exhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So when you are exhaling, you're essentially exhaling like that.
Okay.
And just follow that rhythm right now.
So the last one, can you just break it down and just do it once, please? The last bit where you're doing 4 things at the same time.
Yeah. I'll be doing it with you. So do you want to just follow along with me and see? It's a slow pace, so it'll be easy to sort of follow. Yeah?
Thank
So
you.
let's try that. No problem. Okay, just gonna quickly share screen. Okay. Just slowly relax into whichever position that you're comfortable in. Try to keep your spine as erect as possible. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can also take the support of the chair or the wall. But when you're taking the support of the chair or the wall, just keep your spine erect. Just keep your back straight. Okay. So we'll start first with the orienting breath. We'll do this for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now we'll slowly start with the rhythmic breathing. I'm going to play the drumming track now. Now take a large inhalation. Hold your breath for as long as is comfortable. And release. Now we do this one more time. Sorry. Take a deep inhalation. Hold your breath. For as long as is comfortable. And release. Now slowly come to a lying down position. Lie down on your back. And starting from your belly, inhale. Bringing your attention to your chest, to your throat. And as it reaches, exhale completely. And do this till your body finds its natural rhythm. It'll enter a natural rhythm and allow for that natural rhythm to come. Now slowly put both your palms on your heart. Feel the sensations as you put your palms on your heart. Now, as you put your palms on your heart, allow for the emotions that are coming up. If there is fear, let fear come. If there is sadness, let it come. If there is joy, if there is calm, let it come. As you allow for these emotions to come, look at your heart as a child, as your child. Let all these emotions, let all these feelings become your children. Become a parent to your heart. A mother, a father. Acknowledge all the spaces in your heart that contain all of these emotions. Now ask all of these emotions, ask your children to accompany you as you step into your heart's doorway. As you feel this, visualize a white gate in front of you. See yourself at a short distance from this gate. Slowly walk up to this gate. As this gate opens to a place where you feel most loved, a place where you feel most appreciated, a place of love. Step into this place with your children. As you step into this gate, see, feel, and experience this place completely and fully. Spend some time here. Notice the sensations in your heart as you spend time in this place. Bring in the people that you love into this space. Bring in the animals, the trees, the birds, the insects, all the beings into this space. Become a parent to all of these beings. Feel the love of a parent, the love of a mother, the love of a father. As you spend time in this place, bring in the people who have been here with you today into this space. Even if you don't know their face, even if you cannot see their face, feel their presence in this space that belongs to you. See if you can become a parent to all of us here. Now bring in the people who have brought you pain. Let the people who have hurt you, who have disappointed you, who you feel have not done right by you, come into this space. Let them enter this space that is filled with acceptance and with love. See if you can become a parent for all of them. Now ask for your guides to enter this space. They could be people, they could be gods, goddesses, animals, any being that you look up to in your life for guidance. They will come. The guides that are meant to support you, to love you, to guide you are already here with you. All you have to do is open your heart to receive them. Feel the presence of this guide. Feel their blessings. Ask them to bless this space and to make it sacred. Ask your guides what they can do for you to empower your heart and ask them to give you a symbol of this empowerment. Let the symbol be a symbol of empowerment, a symbol of love, a symbol of guidance. Spend some time seeing this symbol, feeling this symbol. As you receive this symbol, thank your guides for coming into this space. Thank all the beings that have been present here with you on this journey. Slowly walk back to this gate. Look back and see the love that is yours to feel whenever you want. The abundance of this love that is available to you anytime. Acknowledge this love with gratitude. Acknowledge everyone who has been here with you on this journey. Acknowledge yourself and the love that you have within your heart. Whenever you feel ready, come back and feel the sensations in your heart. Express gratitude. Express gratitude for your body, for the love that you have deep within your heart, for being alive. And thank your heart for showing what it did today. Whenever you feel ready, you can come back to a sitting position. Take your time. Slowly have a sip of water. You don't have to slowly have a sip of water. You can have it at a normal. Just have a sip of water, everyone, if you can. It'll just ground you. Okay, we've gone a little over time, so I just I want to quickly just close sacred space so that whoever wants to leave can leave. I'm here, so if you want to stay along, if you want to stay around here, if you want to share, then you're most welcome to. So I'll just quickly close sacred space. O Spirit of the East, of the South, of the West, of the North, O Father Sky, of Mother Earth, of the seventh direction of the soul within. We thank you for coming and for blessing this sacred space for us today. As we made this journey deeper into ourselves and into our bodies, we thank you for the wisdom and for the courage that you brought into this space for us to be able to make this journey with ease. We thank you for the love and the compassion that you blessed us with in this space as we made this journey together as one tribe, as one. We thank you for allowing us to be open to our hearts, for allowing us to receive the abundance that is available within us and outside of us. We thank you for showing us that today. We thank you for holding this space for us to get together as we were able to make this journey and as we were able to come forth as new, empowered, and authentic beings. We thank you for showing us this today. Aho. I thank the spirit of all my ancestors, spirit of all my guides for being here today, and for all the guides that have come to us, for coming and for showing us and for talking to us and for being with us. We all thank you for the wisdom and for the courage and for the gifts that you bring into our lives each day. We honor you and we welcome you with open arms and with an open heart. Oh. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here. It was absolutely lovely to share this space with you. I'm extremely grateful that you all came and that you were here. So thank you so much. I'm going to be doing this once every week for at least 3 weeks. And after that, I'm going to be hosting workshops with slightly deeper explorations. So each exploration in itself, unfortunately or fortunately, can be a workshop. So I will be sort of framing the workshops around that. And for anyone who's interested in body, for anyone who's interested in just really understanding um, a deeper connection with their body. I will be here and I will be offering those workshops. This is also a huge learning for me because I'm also learning, I'm also experiencing, I'm also discovering, as all of us here. So every day, what I find most amazing about these experiences, at least for me in my personal experience, is the fact that every day there is something new that I'm able to experience. Every day there is something that I'm discovering. And it has brought me immense comfort and immense guidance in my life to be able to know that my relationship with my body is mine. And it's my unique relationship with my body. So how I communicate with my body will be very different from, could be very different from how you communicate with your body. And I think that's such a beautiful, it's such a beautiful thing to realize, and so yeah, so anyone who's interested, I will be keeping the group alive. I will be sharing. Please, whoever wants to share, whoever wants to share their experiences not comfortable here, please use that group for sharing. If you want to write to me privately, please do so. Um, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Sahil. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
There is,
Alka.
yeah, there's lots to share. A lot of it has happened,
Okay.
and too much. It's been a marvelous journey, and I would love to be part of it for the forthcoming sessions that you keep for the following weeks. But there was a very profound message which has come across for you
Okay.
from the guides.
Right.
And it's like, I think you'll be comfortable taking it right now. They've told you to take yourself a little more seriously. Somewhere you are not connecting with faith in the work that you're doing. Be more serious. And now you'll be taking it to a much higher and a serious level. And you will be working with more authentic and serious workers. And kindly open this space for people who are serious about your work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Alka, for sharing that. It completely resonates with me. I also would, since you have brought this up, I would also like to acknowledge that there is a thread of inadequacy in me as well. And I think that the thread of inadequacy always creates a sense of unsurety, a sense of uncertainty for the work that we're putting out.
Yeah. Another thing, Sahil, stop wearing black.
Okay.
For your sessions.
This isn't black though. This is navy blue.
But do not go in for dark colors. It's coming in a big way. Do not wear very dark colors for your sessions. It kinds of creates block for the flow of energy. Okay. Because as soon as you wear black or dark colors, it shows your inadequacy. It shows you that you need power, but you're already empowered. Since you're empowered, you should go in for colors which are lighter. Henceforth, try to go in for white.
I understand. Thank you so much, Alka. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Is there anyone else?
Yeah. That's another thing. I would like to know more about the balancing point that we were doing round the whole corner. Rest of it fell very beautifully. I had lots of message for myself, but something that I, kind of didn't resonate because I needed some, explanation, like what was this balance point? The exercises that we were doing in the beginning to take an energetic point in the room. And, those, to find that inner ear, what did you mean by that? So, little more, because then probably I'll be able to join the dots, because you know what, it is amazing, Sahil. I could take another hour to tell you what really happened, because when energetically I was in the end, I was asked to take a position. I was doing it in a room, but the rug that I was doing it on, energetically I took the center point of the rug And the last message which came was that you're in the center of the mandala setup and you should be doing work like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but then to connect the dots, to make it complete and feel like a whole, like what exactly did we do in the beginning?
So I think you're saying a lot of things here. I'm going to try to answer it in the best way that I understand. And again, this is true for my personal experience. What we were really trying to explore in the first exercise was to orient ourselves and to arrive. What is the feeling or what is the experience of arriving? Firstly, what is the meaning of arriving, right? In my experience, the meaning of arriving is to reach a point of awareness. Now, that point can be a moment, it can be a couple of moments, it can be fleeting moments. It is at one point, it is at one moment of awareness. Now, what happens is that a lot of us, we tend to sort of we tend to spend a lot of time in our psyche, right? We tend to spend a lot of time in our mind.
Okay, Tahil,
Yeah.
I'll interrupt you in this.
Huh.
This is amazing work you're doing. Okay, this is something which is coming across again very seriously for you.
Right.
I think you need to do another, session where you'd be explaining arriving and point of awareness, because now you're amongst people who are absolutely novices. To do much more serious work with, people who would understand, and take back most of it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So take baby steps and explain what arriving and point of awareness is, because initially when I was doing it, I knew it was something meaningful, but that inner ear and all, I knew something was happening at some level, but had I known, what exactly we were coming to,
sure,
I would have, got most of it.
Okay.
Amazing, Sahil, but
I understand. So I just wanted to, I just want to also respond to that, just for the sake of others as well.
Yeah.
So there are two aspects to it, right? One is to be able to know what it is that you're doing, right? Which is again the surety or the certainty, which is also the fear of the unknown, which is the fear of uncertainty.
That is a point of awareness. Like, where should be my mind being? Kindly. Okay, fine. Okay, I get your point. Okay. Yeah.
So what we were trying to do, what we were attempting to do in this process, is to really allow for the body to guide, right? And to be able to see, like, if we are to spend a little more time with just the experience in itself, without the need to intellectualize the experience, or without the need to integrate the experience psychologically, there is already a shift that has taken place within the body.
I guess. I know.
There is already a shift. Yeah.
No, finish.
Yeah. So there is already a shift. Your body already knows what arriving is. Your body already knows what orienting is. Your body already knows what it means when you set the center of the mandala. Your body knows that intrinsic point.
Yeah.
Your body knows its balance. Your body knows what off balance is. Your body knows what its inner ear is. It knows. Now, sure, there are two approaches to this, and I don't invalidate any of these approaches. I feel like saying and then sort of doing the exercise also has its own merits, has its own advantages.
True.
And it works for different people. The purpose of this exercise, however, was to be able to disconnect or disassociate ourselves from that need to understand, which is largely an intellectual process. It is not a bodily experience. It's an intellectual process.
Yeah. Super. Thanks a lot, Sahil.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Dhara, please.
Sahil,
Yes.
I'd like to say, I think it was wonderful. I'm a very body person. I'm a yoga therapist. I'm a dancer. So I feel my body. I found your exercises to be very, I love them. Like I could connect. Even the flow of it, like how you started with the whole balance first, and and how you led us slowly into movements. Like first just the head, then you add the arms, and I thought it was beautiful. Yeah. I think it was really good. I'm sure you're new to this and you'll fine tune it and whatever, but I thought it was really lovely. You have something nice going here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and thank you for sharing.
No, I mean it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
I want to echo what she has just said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a yoga teacher and I have zero qualification in any of this. So I'm a novice, like Alka was saying earlier, like your is meant for novices.
No,
But I
no, no, no,
think
no.
as a-
Oh, please. I didn't mean it that way. Please.
Yes.
I didn't mean it that way. I
No, I'm
mean,
not offended at
please,
all,
please.
but I'm
No,
trying
no,
to say that
no, please
I'm
do
trying
not.
to say that
No, no, no. Novice in the sense, people who are not open to this experience. You might be an open channel. Kindly do
oh,
not.
I thought novice means like
No, no,
me.
no. No, no, no. No, no, please. I think Sahil would understand this better.
Okay. Alka, let's
Yeah,
let's just have Nikita share as well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Nikita, go ahead.
I just wanted to say